The video that you never thought you'd see coming is finally here. So, yep, welcome everyone to my first ever Q&A. It's actually working pretty well this time. I got quite a bit of questions, thankfully not as much as I wanted to, but you know what, it's all good. So, as you can probably tell, I mean, this is intentional. I have my MacBook opened up so that I can read the questions that you guys have sent me. Without further ado, without me trying to waste all your time, so, let's get right to it. First question is by our good buddy Link, and his first question is, what color is the sun? I don't know, green. How do you convert a double into an integer? Does it look like I'm a math expert? Go ask some math expert, alright? This is weird. How long do you think you're gonna be doing YouTube? I don't know. Honestly, I really want to do this as long as I can. I mean, I love making videos for you guys, and honestly, like, you know, as I said with like the last, like with the Q&A announcement video thingy and my motivation on YouTube and life, it's really hard to stay motivated, especially on YouTube or anything in life really, especially if you're drained out by a lot of things that's been going on. But as long as I keep that end goal in mind, which is just like getting to where I'm gonna be, like maybe even 100K subscribers, you know, once you start getting addicted to the results, I mean, they're gonna show, and you're just gonna keep on trying to pump out as much as you can. And honestly, I want to be able to do this for like 10 more years. I mean, I want to do this forever if I'm honest, just because, like, for me, the rewards will definitely outweigh like the consequences, like the whole, you know, adpocalypse. I'm not affected personally, but you know, it doesn't really matter, because with the way YouTube works right now, it's hard for you to like make money with the videos you want to make. But you know, I'm still a firm believer that, you know, you can be anything and anyone you set your mind, anything or anyone in life, as long as you set your mind to it. So yeah, I want to be able to hopefully do this for as long as I can. Hopefully that answered your questions. I'm pretty sure it did. Okay, Harry Van asks, favorite game? Hard to be pretty specific, to be honest, because we're talking about like favorite Need for Speed. I mean, I can say from like Underground 1 and Most Wanted 2005. You know, I still remember, you know, just the excitement of having like Most Wanted 2005. Just wanted to like drop hours into that thing back in the 4th grade when the game was new. Or whether it's, you know, my own potato of the PC at the time, not being able to run it, just all the frustrations to be able to get it to run. Or when I'm at my cousin's place, you know, with his PS2 and just putting long hours into like unlocking cars, you know, beating Taz and all the other Blacklist drivers. It's, man, I had so many amazing memories of Most Wanted 2005 and Underground 1 as well. I guess Most Wanted 2005 can count as a candidate, but at the same time, you know, there's Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4, Gran Turismo 2, and a couple of other games along the way too, so it's hard for me to, you know, properly judge. But I guess if I were to pick like a top 3 favorite games of all time, I mean, it's probably like, you know, especially like as like a timeless factor, how I'm gonna be judging it, it's Need for Speed Underground 1, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, and Gran Turismo 3. Basically, for the basic reason, maybe Gran Turismo 4, if I'm gonna do like a top 4, and I'll probably add like Forza Horizon 1 if I'm doing a top 5 or anything like that. But yeah, those are like my top 5 like favorite video games of all time, really. I know they're all racing games, but that's pretty much all I played for the most part. But if we're talking about like non-racing games, maybe Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Well, actually it is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And the second one was also pretty cool. It just sucks that I wasn't able to, you know, delve super deep into it. Another one is very recent, Life is Strange, both the first and Before Storm. So hopefully that answers your question. I know it's a lot, but I can't really be certain about all the video games that I've had, or like video games I would consider like favorite. It's hard for me to pick like one favorite video game, really. But I hope that answers your question. Alright, the next question is from our very recent guest at Turbocharged, Mr. Jazzativy, aka Mr. Kiddo the Kangaroo. Yeah, Kangaroo Man. What's up? How you doing? So, question number 1: Flamingo or Flamingo? How about How about Flamangaroonie macaroni and cheese maba doobie blah blah blah? And his second question: what's been your favorite feature that's been added to a racing game in the past 6 to 7 years? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say livery editor is definitely up there, because usually with like performance customizations, like the only time you can actually spend a lot of time with it is in real life. Because in a video game, all you gotta do is just like choose the one and then install it to your car. But with like livery editors, you're able to like craft a certain design piece that just makes you look back at it and is like, dang it, I made that. And there's a certain level of personal pride to like being able to get a design right, create a design that you really want. And yeah, I would say livery editor is definitely one of them. And performance tuning as well. You know, just being able to like get that right setup, just to make sure your car is handled the way you want them to handle. I'm glad that this has been added to a lot of racing games these days, and yeah, that's definitely another favorite feature of mine too. And the next question comes from Mr. Kicks, aka my good buddy Mr. Harry Williams, and he has 5 questions. So, number 1, if you could have any car from 1990 to 1995, what would it be? Obviously, it's R32 Skyline GTR. I know someone else very famous within the racing community has one, but I'm gonna say it's like it's a car that's really been that's really crossed my mind a lot lately. I just love like the history and heritage that lies within it, that it carries around as like its badge of honor. That was what I think. That's like the last time the GTR badge actually meant something, because you know the GTRs, like the R32s, when they were new, they were just dominating pretty much every motorsports scene, like whether it's in Japan or elsewhere around the world, like in Australia. It really was when Godzilla was really Godzilla in its absolute dominance. So yeah, R32 GTR is definitely one of it. I guess if you would count like the F40 LM as well. I mean, I've been loving that car. I mean, just revisiting that thing in Forza Horizon 1. Amazing. Yeah, it's probably those two, but if I were to narrow it down to one, R32 GTR, because, you know, 1, I can buy it, and 2, I have way more of a history with it, so there we go. I just realized that I missed out 4 other questions from Harry, so question number 2, favorite Eurobeat song. It's kind of hard for me to pick, because I pretty much love anything Eurobeat. Like, you have no idea. Like, seriously, you have no idea how much I love Eurobeat, so. Anywho, let me just find stuff I can pull up on my iTunes.
Man can never be hot. Perspiration king. Links effect. Yo, you don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a random one and say like an all-time favorite would have to be, but if we're talking about like non-meme songs, lately it's been Crazy on Emotion by Ace. So, you know, I'm gonna go with Crazy on Emotion by Ace, since Gas is meant for the dank memes. Favorite initial D character and or car. Actually thinking about it, I mean, I could say Takumi, because he is the main guy, but if it's not Takumi, I would have to go with Shinji. I don't know, his I like his mother and son dynamic they got going on. And it, I don't know, because, you know, I'm a mama's boy at heart, so there you go. Mom, if you're watching this, love you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Shinji, and I guess I can resonate pretty well with his personality too. I just love how Shinji, in a way, is a bit of a mirror image of Takumi, in a way. So yeah, probably Shinji when it comes to like favorite character, if it's not Takumi. I love Ryosuke as well, so that could also be an answer. I just love how he reminds me of Batman in some ways. So yeah, I just love the way he's tactical, the way he's organized. And the fact that he has some like dark history as well. I don't know, I like that. I mean, I like Batman-like characters. And I don't know, I just feel like they resonate really well with me personally. Favorite initial D car? Takeshi Nakazato's R32. It's either his or the Shinigami R32. What's RS Turbo 11? I wouldn't mind that either. But if it would dial it down to one, I would have to go with Takashi Nakazato's R32 GTR. Favorite set of rims? Gotta go with the TE37s, as I would like to call my own. Damn, Daniels! Back at it again with the white TE37s. Plans for the future, in terms of content or other things on your channel. I don't know, I just really want to do more car stuff, you know. Cars have been my main passion, and they always will be my main passion. It's gonna stay that way until the day I'm 6 feet under. So yeah, more IRL car stuff, whether it's like car reviews, car vlogs, whatever. But other than that, I'm actually thinking about maybe even uploading some more school projects into the channel, because I've uploaded like 2 of them. I was surprised at how well they did and how well they were received. So I mean, if you guys want to see more of that stuff from me, I'll gladly put them up. So yeah, that's definitely another long-term plan for the channel. Maybe even like film my other adventures. Relax, I'm not going to be a vlogging channel. That's not going to happen, not in a million years. Well, maybe things will change, I don't know, but for now, as it stands, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be a vlogging channel. So yeah, I think that'll be all. I just realized that I missed out 4 other questions from Hair Bear. So obviously with the change of clothes, yeah, this is pretty last minute, but yeah, I just thought I'd answer his remaining questions right there. So that would be all. All right, the next set of questions are from Mel. So she asked, wanna have a session with the lads. Question number 2. Favorite American food? Bacon cheeseburgers, maybe waffles and pancakes, but then again, waffles are, I guess you could say they're a Belgian thing, but yeah, bacon cheeseburger. If I were to narrow it down to one, bacon cheeseburger. Favorite Indian Asian food? Are you serious about this now, Mel? When is your next Girl Crush video up? When I'm in the mood for it, okay?
The attention, I feel we're so close, building up tension till it's about to blow. Another dimension, I already know. I know you can feel it, but what you got yourself.
And the last question is from Mr. Next Gen Racing, and he asks, how does Tori Kelly's that taste? Well, I can tell you one thing. It tastes like, and that's gonna conclude for the Q&A. Yep, questions weren't really that much, but you know what? That's better than nothing at all. I mean, thank you guys so much for submitting the questions. Again, just thank you so much for 130 plus subscribers. We're at 137 right now. We're real close to 140. Again, it just keeps me motivated, and it just warms the heart to know that all this is paying off. And you know, as I said with the last video, like whatever it is you guys set your mind into, I hope that you can go after it, and you know, you're able to make dreams come true, because everyone deserves to have their dreams, like to fulfill their dreams and to be able to get to a certain point in life in which they love what they do. So yeah. I guess that'll be all, guys. I'll let y'all know when I'm going to be doing another Q&A. I mean, this is fun. It was really fun being able to answer all the questions. So yeah, hit like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Just talking to myself.